It's a DMV. It's Big Neesh. Speaking to you live and direct. We on ODEE, ENTV with fucking trying cousin. I love that. If any one of you niggas play with that nigga, fuck.
Without Trying game.
So
Worst it can
he's
get.
not like a little baby who did the March song and so he don't, even his own Jerusalems who got bombed today, who's in the war, he has Judaism in him.
Yeah, he don't take it upon himself to talk about that.
Mom's side, I think.
He don't talk about those issues, whether it's in the benefit of himself or not. That's what
I think about him and DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled, who's Palestinian,
who didn't talk about any of that,
and they haven't really taken this issue. And now look where we're at. Iran just attacked Israel.
But if you think about it, like, how much good could they have done with talking about it?
Right.
How could they have moved the needle with that? But to me, it's not necessarily about that, right? I think those world war issues right there, I don't know if I was a rapper, if I would put my toe in that pond, right? But talking about things that's grounded, like, bro, you in Texas, you in Memphis, you in all these, like, your father's from Memphis, you done spent summers out there, all this shit that's happening on the ground, and even if you from Canada, you here, you know what I'm saying? You don't talk about none of that shit. They got a lot of ammo to go at you. They can change. They can change direction of who you think you talking to, who Drake think he talking to, right? The black people and the hip hop heads and shit like that. They can change how people view that nigga based on his lack of togetherness when it comes to issues that happen here on U.S. state grounds.
I want to give you a point as you spoke on that. I want to give you a point. Back in the 90s, Michael Jordan said, I quote, "Republicans buy tennis shoes too."
Yeah.
So
the New Balance 400s.
No, what I'm saying is, when I say that, when Jordan said that, he didn't disrupt his brand. He was saying Republicans. He was saying the other side, they buy shoes too, just like everybody else.
Facts.
So what I'm
saying is, inclusive.
So what I'm saying is, Drake, he has to authenticate how he comes back, because you don't want to mess up that line of stream that's coming in. That's all I'm saying.
I think that the pivotal thing in this beef that's going on now, which I just recognized today, which I talked to you prior, right, to this, is that Rick Ross has the ability to paint a picture.
Yes, I agree.
And the
with
picture that he can paint of fucking Drake will be bad. It will be fucking bad. Drake hasn't been there for any situation. All these fucking shootings, cops acting erratic, fucking national disasters, all this shit, this nigga hasn't been there. He hasn't said nothing. He hasn't stood with the people.
That's why I was giving you the Michael Jordan thing. Michael Jordan stayed out of all that stuff in the 90s and 2000s, early 2000s. Before, he stayed out of that because he didn't get into it politically. He didn't voice his opinions about that or this, or whether he was on the left side or right side. He never put his opinion out there. He just said Republicans buy shoes too.
I know, but you gotta think, Jordan didn't have the whole league coming at him either. Drake got all of hip hop.
Yeah.
He got all of hip hop. I ain't seen one person stand with Drake. Y'all seen somebody? Yeah. I just want to ask. Y'all seen anybody reach out and say I fuck with Drake?
J. Cole's on Metro Boomin's on one of the songs.
The only person he had in his corner who is not even a strong nigga, and I fuck with J. Cole, but the only J. Cole joint I fuck with is the last album he dropped. I don't fuck with Forest Hill Drive. I think it's cool, but that wasn't really my rhythm. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to Future. I was listening to Drake. I was listening to Kendrick. I was listening to fucking fucking J. Cole. But what I'm saying though is that nobody's standing with Drake right now. If Jordan would have said that same ignorant dumbass shit back when he said it, and the whole league, Shaq, Barkley, fucking Peyton, fucking Derrick, Fish, if everybody would have came at Jordan at that time when he said it and he had no friends and his back was against the wall,